So if you want to see more content like this, please hit the subscribe button at the top right hand side of the channel. It will send you a notification every time I post a new video. Take care, guys. Now what's going on, guys? This is TSL Saint and welcome to a new Division video. Today I'm going to be talking to you about my Reclaimer build. This is a 2-piece Reclaimer, 3-piece Tactician and an inventive backpack. Now the thing is with this build, it is actually really effective. People probably haven't tried it that much, but I think it's amazing. It's definitely one of the best healing builds I've ever used in the game, and I would definitely recommend it to you. Before I actually start speaking about it though, please hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos in the future, not just of Tom Clancy's The Division, but of like Destiny 2 and of other games that are going to be coming out soon. So please take care and just give me a bit of support, and I'm going to be doing some great videos for you. So let's get straight in. So looking into the build itself, like I said, I'm running 3-piece Tactician, inventive backpack, 2-piece Reclaimer. Now the skill set at 374,000 and my toughness is 244, which is pretty standard for a skill build. Now people might be asking why 2-piece Reclaimer, why 3-piece Tactician, and why the inventive backpack. So let me just go straight into the Tactician. So obviously the perk for Tactician is 15% skill haste on 2-piece and 10% skill power for 3-piece. So that is what I went for. I knew that I needed skill haste, essential with a healing build. You need those skills coming back as quickly as possible, and 10% skill power, you know, that's pretty standard. You need that extra skill power. It really helps with the 3-piece. The 4-piece obviously is great as well, but just for this video I'm just going to talk about the 3-piece because that's what I'm using. So on my vest I have health on kill and ammo capacity with skill power. Now ideally I wanted skill haste on the chest piece, but with the roll that I got on it I couldn't really complain. I mean, health on kill is what it is. I don't mind it, but it could have gone better. Now going on to the mask is fine for me. I'm running with skill power and major attributes with skill power, so this is fine. The only downside is the armor. I could have had better armor, but again, I'm not going to cry over it, and I don't think people should really cry over armor in the game, as it's not that important anymore. Health is more of the meta than anything. Right, so here we go. This is going on to the Reclaimer now. So with the knee pads, I'm running with enemy armor damage and skill power. Again, I could have had better rolls on that, but I ain't going to complain. I've got skill power, it's all I need. Really, all I wanted the Reclaimer for was just a 2-piece bonus. Now, if any of you don't know, the 2-piece bonus is actually pretty OP if you're a healer. The 30% support station range. I play with quite a close group, we're always communicating. I have a clan, so we're always bunched together. That extra 30% support station range gives you the ability to move about a little bit more. With the gloves, I'm using critical hit damage, critical hit chance, and I've got 7% skill haste. That's with Tactician. The armor, again, this is the thing. Armor, I ain't gonna sit and farm for hours on end trying to get like a little bit extra armor when my job as a healer is to just sit at the back and throw heals down at people and just support them in general. Like, to me, it doesn't affect me that much. But you know, if you are that kind of person that cares about armor, try and farm it. I mean, the roll for it for me is fine. I could actually roll this crit damage to health on kill. If I wanted to health on kill, like finish someone off, get 5% health on kill, it's going to benefit me greatly. Finally, I went for the inventive backpack. Now, the inventive backpack's really good. With Vigorous, it's alright on its own with this build. If I was to recommend using it with it, I would definitely recommend using it with a Tactician build, because you could use 4-piece tac with a Vigorous chest piece and an inventive backpack, because with the tac build you're always going to be at constant full health. It's the same similarly with the Reclaimer, however obviously I'm not using the Vigorous chest piece, so I ain't getting that overheal, which is fine. I mean, with my skill power I'm practically always at full health. There's always people healing me, so unless it fails me, I'm going to probably just stick with it. It gives you more skill power than the specialised, so that's why I actually went for it. There are a few changes that I'll probably make in terms of my guns. I like the Midas. The Midas is fantastic. So obviously the talent with the Midas is each bullet you hit reduces the damage by 1% for a maximum of 20%. That can be really beneficial, especially if someone's shooting one of your teammates. You can shoot them and throw a heal at your teammate. They're going to be healed up. The person that you shot is going to be doing 20% less damage. So it is actually really beneficial to run this as a healer. Another gun I would probably recommend running, which I don't have because I deleted it out of rage, is the Caduceus. Now the Caduceus, when you're shooting people, it heals your team for a percentage of the damage that you do, which is incredible. It is just an essential gun for a healing build. Like I said, unfortunately I don't have it. Now going on to my skills, I have the defib and I have the immune station. My defib is currently running at 337,000 ally heal, which is really good, and my immune station is currently running at 15,600. If I wanted to use the life support mod, it's increased, but immunity is essential when you're running PvP, a lot of fire turrets, a lot of shock turrets. With the 30% increased range on the immune station, I'm now doing 9.75 meters instead of 7.5 meters, which is great. What you could do, instead of running support station heal speed, you could run support station range mods. Now that would increase your total range by, I think it's 28% that you can max it out to. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think it's 28% that you can increase it by. So if you had 28% on top of that 30%, you'd be running at 58% support station range. However, that would be at the liberty of losing 20% support station heal speed. So you've got to weigh it up. Would you rather have the range and the less heal, or the heal and the less range? It's up to you guys. I didn't really go into the mods, but all my mods that I'm using are electronic and skill haste mods. It's pretty bog standard when you're running a healer build. Onto my talents, I'm running with triage, essential. I'm also running with critical save, combat medic, and finally I'm running with strike back. So triage obviously gives you that 15% skill cooldown. Combat medic is where it heals your allies for 40% within a 20 meter radius. Critical save, so when using medkit on low health, it gives you that 20% damage resistance. And then we've got the strike back, which at low health reduces your skill down by 20%. So these are all essential to a healer build. I would definitely recommend using these because it does benefit you greatly. In terms of everything else, guys, the build as a whole is fantastic. I would definitely recommend using the build. If you have any questions, just hit me up in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and please share the video as well, because I want to let everybody know how good this build is. So yeah guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Please share it as well. It gives me a little bit more exposure, and you know, it tells other people that don't know about this build that it does exist and it does work. I do appreciate everything. I have been racking up a few subscribers and views with my previous videos, and I really appreciate the support. So please just stick with me and I'll keep up the content. Peace out, guys.
I know where we can go. I know where we can go. And it's all you and me. We'll kiss the sky goodnight. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get